Welcome back to a new episode, guys. Last week I told you I had something I wanted to reveal, and this is it. It's the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, and I'm gonna use this for the next winter trip. Much lighter bike than before. I've been complaining a lot about my old bike being too heavy for winter trips. So actually Hans saw this on a motor show last year and told me about it, and it looked very promising for winter journeys. So I wrote to the reseller here in Sweden called Norrvalla. It's actually here in South Sweden. It's a really cool place. They sell Royal Enfield and Ural motorbikes, and they are letting me borrow this for the whole winter. So now I have a much lighter bike. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so fun to see how it works in Arctic conditions. And yeah, it's time to gear it up with luggage, bags, fur seat, of course, protection for the hands, make it a bit more winter worthy. It's fall here now. The winter is coming very soon. The leaves are falling off the trees very quick now. So I leave in some weeks. Time for some preparation now first, but I guess the winter season 24-25 is starting now. Welcome, and I hope you want to join me on this trip. And let's go. So we did the first service on the bike at Norrvalla, and now I'm sitting on some boxes. It's aluminum cases, it's the rack for the cases, also hand guards and engine guards. What's new for this year is that I'm also gonna use skis like you saw last year on Hans' bike, so we will see how that go. I never tried that before, but I think it will be fun, I hope. They are being manufactured at the moment, and I don't have them here. And we will mount them later at Hans' place. But I have plenty things to do here, so time to mount. So this wire goes from the battery to the side. It's for easy access when jump starting the bike. Hans showed me this little solution on my first winter trip, and I think it's very smart and neat. Even though the battery is very easy access on this bike because it's just under the seat. I do attach my fur seat to the frame, so I don't want to remove that every time I'm going to jump start the bike. So this just makes life a little bit easier. So smart little hack if you're going out in the winter, I guess, to have easy access to the battery for a jump starter. So, bike almost ready. Most things are in place. We're gonna do the skis later at Hans' place. Also gonna do the winter tires later at Hans' place. Other than that, it's the luggage. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Buy some food. But yeah, the bike feels good and it looks cool, which is also nice, I think. It was snowing a lot the other night. Now it's melting, it's raining, so it's very icy, moshy, shitty conditions outside at the moment. But it's supposed to be warmer here in South Sweden for some days. So I really hope that I can leave next week. I think I can have a weather window in 3 or 4 days. We see about that. But I'm ready, I feel excited, and I should stop talk now. Yeah, I should stop talk now. But it feels very good and the bike is prepared. Woohoo! So, I feel pretty happy about the loading of the luggage now. Might be some slight changes after some days, but overall it feels good. It looks very clumsy. This bag here is just a sleeping bag though, and the sleeping bag is very lightweight compared to how much space it takes. So, looks a bit more clumsy than it is. I've been test driving it and it felt very good and very lightweight compared to last year. So, I feel very positive. Now I will be leaving in some days, then I will be away for some weeks, and then I take a break during Christmas, New Year, beginning of January, because it's so dark then. And then I will be able to edit the first episodes instead, before I go to the second stretch of the journey. I will be airing on Sundays now instead of Monday, so there might be a week to wait. I hope I will have the first episode aired just before Christmas. So I wish you all a pleasant time until then, and the next time you see me I will be on the bike traveling north. Until then, have a great time.